All right, the boys want a breakdown of what is this new announcement from Grant Horvat and the Bryan brothers. Let's get into it. Brief history lesson. Wesley Bryan, the better of the two Bryan brothers in all facets, was suspended indefinitely from the PGA Tour for participating in a 9-hole stroke play 2-man scramble event called the Live Duels that they hosted together, and has not been reinstated. There looks like there's not going to be a way back. So what do? They create a new golf league. It looks like this is going to be a tour that is, it says multi-year, so it means they're trying to leverage their own influence and popularity in the golf space to make a name for themselves. I think that the Internet Invitational set a precedent for this, just in terms of impact and influence and how the game is changing. And so this is a response to that, but they're not making it a reality series type thing like Barstool does. They're trying to make this a statement. Now, it looks like from this that they are going to start their own YouTube channel. It looks like it's probably going to be similar to the Internet Invitational stuff, but they haven't announced their full roster yet, but I'm sure they've been having a lot of conversations with top performers in the space. One of these being Ty Shorts. Keep an eye out for this guy. He's been absolutely killing it on the content side of things, but he's also an absolute stick. And he just shot a 63 personal best recently, just this last week. And he also did go on a trip to the Bahamas with Grant briefly, I think, to just make some, he's made some day in the life content from it and stuff like that. So I think he's having conversations in this competitive golf space, and he himself has been entering into other similar one-off kind of leagues or tournaments, like creator classics type stuff. So keep an eye out for this guy. And overall, what this means for the YouTube golf landscape, I think that there is sort of a separation happening, similar to even competitive video game community and content creator side. Like in Fortnite, they have, super, super highly competitive play, and then they have content creators, and there's not a whole lot of people that do both because you can only split your time doing things that are high level in one area. And so this is an opportunity for Grant and the Bryan brothers to create a platform and a stage for these guys to compete at a high level. Another example of a channel that is prioritizing competitive play and trying to stay ready for potential professional opportunities is Good Pros with Sean Walsh and Brad Dahlke. They've played in matches against Jason Day. They've played in matches against the Bryan brothers. They're, got a whole slate of videos coming soon. I'm sure that will feature high-level competitive golfers. And even in his sort of press tour, Brad Dahlke, after the Internet Invitational, said that in leading up to the Internet Invitational, he did a trip with Sean where he was playing, I think they played 10 different matches, stroke play across different states. And he said that was huge for him to stay competitive and stay in the mode of handling the pressure in the moment. And so I think all of this, I think it's leading toward a competitive emphasis and an actual clear sort of separation from just content creation side, the good, like dude perfect type style, and more of an emphasis on really, really high competitive golf. If you listen to me rant about all this, then what are you doing? Drop a follow, hit a like, comment what you think about this, and let's keep it rolling.